Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing in action for a little bit of time. This is the first sit down video that I'm getting to do since the new year, so it's a late happy new year, but I'm still gonna give you guys so a happy new year to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful year thus far. For myself, I can say it's been okay. I have a life, and that's the greatest thing. So I hope you guys are really doing okay. So for my new supporters who are on this journey with me, I want to say a big thank you for supporting me, and for those of you who are coming back, thank you for charting the journey with me. All right, so for today's video, as you can see from the description below, I'll be talking about my life in Canada since migrating, since moving here. I'm gonna give you guys the whole tea, okay? All right, so where do I start? I have my pen and my paper so I don't miss anything that I want to say, because I have a habit of losing my thoughts sometimes. Yeah, it comes with the age. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so I moved here in 2021. Yeah, it's going on 2 years now. This year would make 2 years since I moved here. What can I say about Canada? Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. For most part, let me tell you the bad thing about what I don't like here, okay? Let me start there. This weather and this cold, let me tell you something. Is if you don't have a proper mindset, like, this weather will put you in depression. I'm not gonna joke about it. Last winter, I think it was worse than this winter. Last winter it was so gloomy. Last winter when I just moved here, it was so gloomy, like, I'm telling you. I'm so grateful for it because we have a lot of sun this winter. I ain't even gonna joke about that. So for one, the weather when it's winter, you have to have a good mindset to deal with it. It's not that bad, but I mean, just on some days when it's very gloomy, you know, it just look like a dark, sad story, if you get what I mean. But otherwise, it's okay. Like, my best season is summer, of course, because I'm from the Caribbean where it is very tropical. So of course I'm gonna love the sunny weather, of course. So that is my favorite time of the year here in Canada, the sunny weather. First things first, for migrating here, my reason for actually migrating here is for a better, what would I say now? A better life, job opportunities, and stuff like that, right? So I'm from Jamaica, where I'm not bashing my country or anything. Let's put that out there, because you have some people, yeah, who get it. So I'm not bashing my country. I love my country, right? But at some point in time, you know, you just have to come out of that comfort zone of yours if you want to get things done. You see your life a particular way, and you know that certain things won't get you to that position that you want to do, or you want to go, right? So I decided that maybe moving here would be a best solution for me, since I'm still young and, you know, I have a lot of things I want to accomplish by a certain age and stuff like that. So moving here, there wasn't much opportunities back home for me. I sent out applications like for 1 year straight. Yeah, for 1 year straight I was sending out job applications in Jamaica. I didn't get that. Up to this day, I'm yet to get an email from one of those companies to say, all right, we're taking you or we're not taking you. And that's just the plain truth. When it comes to job opportunities, if you don't have links in Jamaica, as them would have said, dog near your supper, cause dog did near my supper, cause all the reach out to people, nobody responded. Yeah. And it's not like I don't have my qualifications. I have a whole degree. I have how many CXCs? Nothing was working out. So I was like, okay, for a change, why not just go somewhere where maybe the opportunities is much more larger. So that's what I did. And that's why I'm here. And I'm here today. Yeah, I'm here today. Canada has been good to me so far. I mean, I have my family here by my side. I'm okay. I'm doing okay so far. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that because everybody's experience is different, right? So I'm not gonna tell you that it is a bed of rose or it is not a bed of rose. Sometimes I hear people saying, like, sometimes I be on like other social media platforms, like even TikTok, and I hear some people saying like, look at the hard work we have to do foreign and people want to come a foreign, want to come to, yeah. I mean, but I think I strongly disagree with those statements. You know why? Because I'm a firm believer in having people experience things for themselves. So when some people are saying like, oh, foreign is not a better rose, you need to come and this and that, you don't want to come a foreign because it is not a better rose. I object with that statement because my experience and your experience may be two different experiences. So I always tell people, don't discourage anybody from coming to another country to start life, whatever. Don't discourage them. Encourage them to come and see for themselves. Do not discourage them. Encourage them to come, see for themselves, see what it's about, and then they can tell you their experiences or say if it is good or it is bad or if it's a bed of rose or if it's not a bed of rose. Everybody's life is different and everybody's journey is going to be different. My journey is totally different from another person's journey that is here. I might start off a bit easier than some persons. Some persons came here and had it very hard to start off. So you see what I mean when I say everybody's journey is different. So you just have to encourage people to get out of the comfort zone, do what is best. You understand me? Yeah, but that's that. So what is life like living here? All right, so this is a country where if you don't work, again, I'm gonna say, dog near your supper. And for those who don't understand my dialect, that means that it's just not gonna work out for you. When I mean dog near your supper, for those who don't understand. Yeah? So in Canada, if you don't work, dog eat your supper. Dog is gonna have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because this is not a country where, in Jamaica, we can go pick 1 and 2 orange off a Mass John farm, go beg with neighbor, yes, a little salt and little something, Yeah, this is not the place for it. I mean, you have a little place where you have a lot of families living, where that can happen, but not like my Jamaica where I can just go over there. If I feel like I want some ackee today, I go pick some ackee and come back. Yeah, it's not like that here. And moving here, I've just seen it all. I've seen it all, and I am very grateful for the experience. Very grateful. So apart from the working aspect of it, like Canada, the people here are so warm. They are very, 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 when I say very welcoming, I mean very welcoming. Like, I've never been somewhere where I'm trying to, like, you're in a public space and you're going through a door and somebody's holding the door for you, like you're the way behind over there, so, and just best believe it, they're gonna hold the door for you until you come through. Like, there are some warm set of people, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I give that to the people of Canada. Yeah, they're very warm and welcoming. Everywhere you go, people smile with you for no reason. And for some people who have never traveled before and stuff, you'll be wondering, like, why is she smiling like that at me? But it's just how they are. They're very warm and friendly. If I tell you that Canada has been really terrible to me, I'll be telling a lie. You know why? Because even though, you have a little mindset to say, all right, I want to get this done. But you know that sometimes not everything you plan for your life means that it's going to go that way. So for myself, if I tell you that it's been really terrible, I'll be telling a lie. So I can't say Canada has been terrible to me. It's been good so far. Yeah, it's been good so far. What else do I want to say? All right, let's talk about the opportunities here. This place has so many opportunities, you would not even believe it. So if you want to go to school is an option. If you want to work is also an option. Even though you'd say the tuition fees for the schools are kind of a bit, for international students, the school fee is kind of, yeah, it's up there, but I'm not discouraging anybody. Let's get that out the way. I'm not discouraging anybody who wants to come to school, but just know that the tuition is a little bit up there if you're an international student. So yeah, but otherwise, if you want to work, there are work permits that you can apply for. There's just about anything that is possible with Canada these days, because from my understanding, I think they want a lot of persons here because you know that Canada is not very when it comes to the population, it is not overly populated, so they are constantly looking for persons to come here and work, do business, tourism, all kind of stuff. So if you're really up for that, then it is a very welcoming place for you. All right, so let's just touch a little bit on the food prices here. So in comparison to the food prices here than in Jamaica, let me see now. All right, so since I've been here for the 1 year and a half, I think that there has been some major changes in the food prices so far. Like, I've seen some major changes, because when I just came here and I could buy a bread for like $1 something, I mean, there are still breads that you can buy for $1 something, but like the type of bread that I like is like for $2 something, and now if it's even 30 cents gone on it. I believe that everywhere around the world, food prices is crazy. It's crazy. Cost of living these days is crazy, especially since the war in Ukraine and stuff like that. Everything is crazy, but the food prices here, as compared to Jamaica, I mean, you can get a decent amount of stuff to put in your house here, like on a little budget. As compared to Jamaica, that was not the case for me there. Like, if I go to the supermarket with $20,000, which would equal to like maybe $100 and something here, yeah. Let's just be real here. if I go to Jamaica with $20,000, right? Say I'm going to go to the supermarket plus market, right? That's gonna cost me. We're looking like about 2 bags of grocery, or 3, or something of the sort. When I go to the supermarket here with say a $200, if I go to the supermarket with $200, I can get quite a few stuff. Yeah, that's gonna serve me. So as compared with the food price in Jamaica to here, I think it's a little bit better here. That is just from my point of view. Other persons might think differently, but that is just my point of view. Because I used to buy a lot of food in Jamaica, like every week I have to go to a supermarket because the food done and you have to survive. Food necessary for your survival. So you can't say food done, I'm not buying no food. Food necessary for your survival, so you're gonna wanna buy food. But for one, everywhere food prices is expensive. So on another note, I'm still getting used to their culture. The food, I haven't tried much of their food per se. You know, anywhere Jamaican go, they're gonna look for their own food and they're gonna cook it. That much I know about a Jamaican. We're gonna look for food and we're gonna cook food. We don't like to try new things like food. Well, for myself, I like to try new food, but like just like some type of foods. Yeah. So I'm still getting used to their culture and stuff like that. One thing for sure that I know about up here, people don't business with you. In what aspect I mean is like, for example, when I say people don't care about you like that, for example, this is an example, all right? It's winter now, cool? You go outside in a winter pants for like, you wear the winter pants outside for 3 days straight. Nobody care what you wear. Like, you could wear your clothes. If you want to wear one suit for the whole week, nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Like, these places, people don't care about what you wear. They don't see you. And that's something that I really like, because you don't want to go everywhere all the time and people just be eyeballing you like that. So that's something that I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, and another thing that I meant to say, like, this place is just set up so differently. As I've said, I can speak for myself, so I don't know from another person's point of view, but for me, like, you will have neighbors here and you don't know your neighbor. When I say you will have neighbors, like as close as this, you will have neighbors and you don't really know your neighbors. You know why? Because nobody has time to sit around and not be productive. Like, I mean, you have some persons like that, but where I live, like, we don't see each other because people be minding their own business. They're taking care of their life. Ain't nobody have time to be out here. Like, I understand that in Jamaica it is different, but when I say again, this country is just all about minding your own business, getting your bag up, getting your life together and stuff like that. Just best believe me when I say that. And this is just my experience. So in all honesty, I really love that for myself, because I really don't like drama. So me being just in a little environment where everybody just be minding their own business, nobody cares about what you do, I really like that for me. As I say, I don't like drama. I don't do drama. So that's a A+. So it's just really different, but nothing is wrong with a change. Changes are always good. Once you find that it is making your life a bit better, or yeah. So changes are really good. When you're doing it for a good cause, changes are always good. Yeah, yeah, it is. But I'm really like getting used to their culture and everything. It's kind of hard to adapt or adjust to certain things. It's not gonna take a day or two. It takes a lot of time to adjust to certain things, adjust to your environment. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather be in Jamaica right now on the sand with some margarita or something, because this weather be bugging. I'm not even gonna joke about that. Like, it is spring right now and it is cold. It's mad cold. So I'd rather be in Jamaica right now on the beach with something, drinking, than be in this weather. But guess what? A girl's gotta do what she gotta do. Yeah, she gotta do what she gotta do. So I think that is all I just wanted to talk about today. Nothing. But I think that's all I wanted to say to you guys today. Like, if you want a part 2 of something that you want to know about or stuff like that, you can drop it in the comment section to say what you want to say. But yeah, that's what I think. That's all I think that there is for today. I think this video is, yeah, I think it's at a good length. I owe you guys that. So again, don't forget to like the video, comment more than one time if you need to, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. So I will see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye.